Once you've completed your project and you're ready to submit it, you want to go back to the assignment. This one was the first assignment, the textbook project for Chapter 1. And then go back in here and hit Start again. And at this time, you want to go all the way down here to where the assignment submission information is. You want to make sure that your name matches the file name they expect. This here, the Barbara Bazan, will be replaced with your first and last name. So you browse, and in this case, mine automatically went to the desktop. And I have my desktop sorted so that the modified date is descending. So this is the file right here. You'll notice that I don't have the .docx on my file. You typically won't see that. The default for a file manager is to not display the extension. So double click on this to select it, and if it goes in there without any trouble, then you know you've got the right file name. If you can't get this file name to fill in here, then you may need to rename your file. Once this is here, you select Submit. It takes a few seconds because the program grades and verifies that your file is good. And you'll see that it did a virus scan, checked the file format and the file size. Everything was good. So the assignment's been submitted, and as this says, go to the reports page to view your results. So I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go to the reports page. And this is the first thing I've done, so it's the only report I have. You can sort by the date submitted or by the assignment, however you need to as this page fills in. Come over here to Reports and Files and select it. And I just open these. I don't worry about saving them. So open the file. I'm going to enable editing just because it makes it look better when on the page. Now I got an 84 out of 100 for my first submission. And you come down through this report and it'll tell you what you did wrong. Okay, in this particular case, the signature line to book your adventure, call 555-8928 was not found in the document. If you come down farther, you'll see that the same sentence is referenced again. To book your adventure, call 555-8928. And the reason is because I have a typo in that line. Because I have a typo in this line, I get counted down a number of times. There are a few areas in grading with Sam where one mistake will cause multiple problems. So I suggest you be very careful about typos. So let me show you the error that I had on this paper. Down here, the number to call is 555-8928 instead of 9828. So I'm going to fix that, 8928. I'm going to save this file now. This was my original submission. Okay, then I'm going to go back into activity list. Go back to Word Chapter 1, Textbook Project. Start. I'll come down here again and browse. And I'm going to resubmit the same updated assignment. Again, it takes a few minutes because it always does these scans. And now I'm going to go back over to reports. And you'll see now I have two reports. I like to look at the timestamp to know which one is the most recent. I'm going to select Reports and Files and open it. I'm going to enable editing just because it looks better. And you'll see now I have a 100 out of 100. So be very careful with your typos. Now if you come back here to this report section, you can also go to the study guides. If you open the study guides, just takes a moment, then you can get additional information on all of these different areas. And so if you missed something in inserting and formatting a picture in a Word document, you can go through and you can see this training. Apply picture effect. And here you'll receive a lot of information on how to do the work. And that's how you submit a file and make corrections and resubmit. Most of these projects you'll get 3 submissions on, but always make sure you know how many submissions when you start your project so you can plan it accordingly. Thank you.